From WSMV TV Channel 4, this is More at Midday.
Well, eating fresh fruits and veggies can bring about all kinds of benefits many you may not even know of. Here to tell us what those are and cook some healthy but delicious recipes is Lynette Visconti, president of the Gateway for Cancer Research, and Chef Nick Davis from Wild Cow Vegetarian Restaurant. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. So the recipes we're checking out today are healthy, and they're actually cancer fighting.
They are.
And Lynette, you have a personal story that you're going to share with us today.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened 14 years ago.
Well, 14 years ago, I was thrilled to discover that I was pregnant, and then 3 weeks later, devastated to discover that I had breast cancer. I chose to be treated while I was pregnant, had surgery and chemotherapy while I was pregnant, and delivered a beautiful, healthy baby boy. He'll graduate from 8th grade this year, and he and I are still doing well 14 years later.
That's a wonderful story.
Thanks.
And you were actually discouraged, though, to do that from the doctors, right?
I was. You know, the protocol said that I needed to terminate my pregnancy, but there are some decisions in life that are made with your heart in the absence of certainty, and this decision was certainly made in my heart. So I have the beautiful privilege of raising this child and the privilege through my experience of leading this great organization, the Gateway for Cancer Research.
That's right. I know your heart is there in the Gateway for Cancer Research. Tell us about what you all are and what you do.
Well, we fund cancer research all over the world designed to help patients feel better, live longer, or be cured today. And 99 cents of every dollar we receive goes directly to cancer research. It doesn't pay for salaries. It goes to where donors want their money to go. And we're here today to talk about healthy eating and nutrition because the Gateway funds traditional therapies, but also in the complementary and alternative arena like nutrition.
That's right.
So that's what we're here to talk about today.
All right, Chef Nick, what are we making today?
We're going to do a Mexicali burrito, which will have tofu scramble, tomatillo salsa, fresh black beans, some fresh zucchini.
So you're going to get to work there. Before we start putting it all together, though, there's actually some exciting new research with plants about food and all those things that benefit us. A lot of people may not know about.
Well, people don't know that lifestyle choices can make a big difference in preventing or deterring cancer growth. The National Cancer Institute has estimated that up to 30% of all cancers, and in women, up to 50% of cancers might be prevented with lifestyle factors alone. And nutrition and obesity are one of those lifestyle factors. So this is important stuff. And the Gateway is funding 2 studies, one at Sloan Kettering in New York that talks about vitamin D and its role in colon cancer, and another at MD Anderson in Houston that talks about curcumin, which is a derivative of turmeric, a spice that's used in a lot of foods, and whether or not that can play a role in cancer growth and helping to prevent cancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Another important thing I know is color is key when it comes to your food. Why is that so important?
Well, it's really important because the more color you have, the more antioxidants that are in that dish of food. So the more antioxidants, the more cancer-fighting properties that are there. So if you have a colorful plate, not only does it look good to eat, but it's healthy to eat as well. It's good for you.
So we know this one is, because as you can tell, lots of color. Check this out. So we're good to go with this. This is going to go in the burrito,
It's
right?
ready to go, yeah.
All right. It looks delicious, doesn't it? And so what do you have in the burrito? You already have some rice?
We got rice. We're going to do fresh black beans.
Now, black beans are super high in fiber, and what research tells us is a diet high in fiber can help deter colon cancer.
Awesome. Yeah. It's amazing the benefits of some of these foods we may not even know about. But good reason to eat more of it. Now, what's that?
This is a fresh tomatillo salsa.
Okay, it smells good.
It all smells amazing.
I know, that's a good thing. You don't have to sacrifice on the taste of it either.
Well, tomatillos you might not know about, but they're delicious. I love tomatillos in salsa and in sauces. They're wonderful.
Oh my goodness, that looks delicious.
I know, and look at all the color.
Plain flour shell, right?
It's a wheat tortilla, yeah. And
now, avocado has great plant-based fats, and when you add avocado to your meal, it can raise the absorption factor of all the other antioxidants 200 to 400%.
Really?
Just by adding avocado. Wow. And I like to add avocado to smoothies with fruit. You don't taste the avocado, but you get all of the benefits of the avocado, and it's wonderful. It kind of thickens everything up.
Easy way to get it in.
Yeah.
I love that. That looks delicious, Chef Nick. You are the best.
I know. He's beautiful.
Before we go, though, we got to show them these other recipes. We're going to slowly walk this way.
Okay.
You have a few recipes here or dishes you've already made. Tell us what these are.
yeah, these are fire-roasted vegetables over quinoa and sautéed kale.
That looks good.
Topped with a little cayenne for a little extra spice.
And this one?
That's a sage roasted portobello mushroom.
Is that on spinach?
Over a bed of spinach, raw beets, and raw carrot.
Looks delicious. And then last but not least, you can still have dessert.
Beautiful.
What is this? us?
This is our baker from Conn's Desserts did a raw cheesecake, which is made with strawberries, blueberries, and lemon.
Oh my gosh.
The base of the crust and the cake itself is made from raw cashews, raw agave, and other nice ingredients.
I think we need a good commercial break so we can do some eating, right? Thank you all so much for stopping by. Hey, again, for a copy of today's recipes, just go to the More at Midday section of WSMV.com. And remember, 99 cents of every dollar the Gateway for Cancer Research receives goes directly to fund cancer research. Their website is demandcurestoday.org. We've got a link to that on the More at Midday section of WSMV.com. Coming up, author J.K.